What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy Zeke Dog, and I'm back with another video. So, man, currently the dog team, man, we are here at this big steel place. I'm almost guaranteed I'm about to get a steel coil. I see everybody out here with steel coils, and it's my first time over here. So they made me go back and put my long sleeve on because they didn't believe. I guess they didn't believe I had long sleeve. They was like, "You got long sleeve?" I was like, "Yeah, it's in the truck. I can put it on, no problem." But I didn't see the sign until I got up to the door, and I'm like, "Man, I'd already walked way up here." And I seen the guy come out with his paperwork. Obviously, it wasn't his first time here, but seen the guy come out with his paperwork with short sleeves on. I'm like, okay, they gave it to him. Should be fine. The lady was getting ready to give me my paperwork. She was like, "You been here before?" I was like, "Nah, this is my first time. I don't know where to go." She was like, "Oh." She looked over. She said, I'm gonna have to send you back to your truck to get some long sleeves." Bruh. Anyway, man, we about to get ready to go cross these scales over here and get checked in, get this baby rolling, because we got to go make some money. This load is going from Bottom Creek, Alabama. Every city in Alabama I be in, other than Birmingham, I be making up them names. Bottom Creek, Alabama to Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, man, we rolling. We about to do it. Let's go. Let's see what I'm finna get. All right, your boy Zeke Dog has made it up into the Zeke zone. Oh man, it's time to get funky. Clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Man, there's some folks mad at me for driving this truck 5 miles an hour all across this place. I'm like, nope, not finna have me mess up my clock and go over 5 miles an hour. I ain't gonna do it. Man, I had to get outside that building. It was so freaking hot in there, and there was no wind blowing. See, at least outside, you know, you may have the sun beaming on you, but you got some wind blowing on you too. So, let me show y'all what I'm working with. All right, now my this is like 9,022, and then 9,000, no, 12,000. So DOT say I need 2 chains on this one, 2 chains on this one, 3 chains on this one. And we're gonna do a little more than what DOT say. So not only am I putting these chains, when I do my coils, I also like to do my straps over the top. And notice I said I like to do that. Some of y'all gonna say, Zeke, that ain't necessary. I ain't even asking whether it's necessary. I'm just saying I like to do it. So I'm gonna do what I like to do. And man, when I tell you everybody out here working, it's flatbed game all out here. That's all you see. Skateboards. So man, let me do a little bit more work. I'm gonna try to make it up to around Meridian, Mississippi. Stop up at a truck stop. Give me a nice good shower for the night. Edit me a Zeke Dog video and give me some rest. So let's get to it. Man, they're not making it easy on me. But you know what? We're gonna get it done though. We definitely gonna get it done. What's up, Dial Team, man? It's the next morning. I made it up to Meridian with 2 minutes left on my clock. Well, I tell you, they don't make it easy on your boy. But I made it. I had to get a little bougie and get me a reserved spot. Got my 3 cars locked down. I'd already checked everything. But every time I walk past, I just want to touch it. Gotta go brush my teeth. My teethuses. No, just teeth. Toothuses, I don't know. Teeth, only teeth. It's already plural. And man, I'm about to truck on to the house after that. Alright, Dial Team, man, after I got my load picked up and got home, I was ready to enjoy Pound for Pound Motorcycle Club annual weekend right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Got my K9 brothers out here kicking it with me. So man, the main event goes on at the Liberty Stadium, what we call Tiger Lane, here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's a big cookout. You got RVs, you got trailers, you got motorcycles, you got 4-wheelers, you got man, just all kind of gadgets and toys that people bring out to have fun with, man. It's really just a huge big barbecue kickback and fun weekend. So man, I was glad to get out that road so I can come to this event. It's usually like the first weekend in June every year, and they always have a big turnout. It gets bigger every year, and Zeke Dog definitely had fun out here. It was hot. It was smoking at times, literally, but it still was a good vibe. Speaking of smoking, I lit up me a nice cigar, sipped on some tequila, and really just kicked back and enjoyed the time here, man. So this is pretty much what Zeke Dog does on the weekend. I'm gonna work hard during the week, but I'm gonna chill on the weekend. We had Rare Breed, which is another big club, man. These guys, they rolled in super deep. I'm talking about, it probably was about 5 minutes that went by and they just had bikes coming in and coming in. I'm like, yeah, they definitely make their presence felt here. You got people on three-wheelers, or what do you call them, Can-Ams. Not a big fan of those, but hey, you know, whatever you ride is you ride. I say you ride, is your ride. Whatever you ride is your ride. It ain't my bike, but it's your bike. So ride what you ride. And then let's see who this, my bro, one of my out-of-town bros here in town. We had of course we're in Memphis. We had Jackson to show up. We had one of our Texas chapters to show up. We had a Virginia chapter to show up. Man, we had people from everywhere coming up here. Oh, there goes Zeke Dog. Hey, feeling them shades, man. The hat and the shades. Oh yeah. Oh, and that green stuff in the cup. Y'all ain't ready for that. Oh, we swag. Oh yeah. Everybody was having a good time out here, man. Everyone, man. This was a good long weekend. Definitely was tired by the time it was over. Dog team, man, we have arrived. See, still tart back there. Man, got a nice little skedaddle on over here, man. I had a great weekend. Partied all weekend. It's one of the biggest events in Memphis, motorcycle related, that's every year, if not the biggest. But this year we got the roundup coming too. It's gonna be like a part 2 to what was just there. But there we go. They told me to go across the street over here to do my untarping, and they're gonna call me. I said, okay, call Zeke Dog. Call on the Zeke Dog. Make sure ain't no cars coming. Yeah, so man, let's get this baby ready so we can get this money delivered. They told me, they said, Zeke Dog, you early. I said, better to be early than late. I got a 2 o'clock appointment. It's 1:30. I've actually been here for 20 minutes so far. So I got here almost an hour early. And that's what it is. So man, let's get this tarp off and let's go from there. I'm gonna show you. I'm probably gonna get unloaded. I don't know, somewhere over here. But that's the plan. So we'll go from here. Got Buddy chilling over here. Wonder why the motorcycle is there though. I don't know. Oh! Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get all these bungees off of here. I got a tear in my tarp. I need to go ahead and try to patch it up. But I might wait until tonight to do it where it's a little bit cooler. And then I'll roll my tarp back up so it can sit and dry fully. Cause right now I don't want to be rushing with trying to get it to dry and be ready for me to go over here and get these coils off of this truck. Yep, so that's something I need to do in the evening, afternoon time. Really, I probably need to do it over the weekend. Put it on the back of my pickup truck, take it to the house. But man, ain't nobody trying to really do that. It's extra work, man, but sometimes it just gotta get done. But right now, ain't one of those times. Hopefully it's something I can get done later, and we just call it fair after that. Yep. Yep. Man, I wish it was some shade over here. When it's cold, pee bottles. When it's cold, you be wanting the sun to come out. When it's hot, you be looking for a little bit of shade to come help save you. But I prefer the heat a little better. And then we tend to lose a little more weight. Not that I'm a fat dude or nothing, but it's just, I think it's healthier for you to lose a little more weight from sweating during the summer months. So I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna drop pounds, but I definitely will see a difference in my weight. All right, so this is the little tear I was talking about. Not giant tear, but it still needs to be fixed. So this will be my first time using, it's kind of like I don't want to call it concrete. What do you call that thing? It's a cement sealant kind of thing. I say thing a lot, but I don't know the exact name of it. But it'll be the first time that I actually used it. Before with the other company. It'd be funny when I call it the other company. They just told me to use duct tape, black duct tape. And I can tell you this, black duct tape don't do nothing. It don't do nothing more than sit there and make your material sticky. It may hold for one trip, but overall, black duct tape don't do it. Black Gorilla tape, all those tapes just don't hold up. There are too many stresses, too much heat, too much going on with these tarps to just be able to rely on black duct tape alone. It takes more than that. There we go. All right. I think I got everything off of this baby. If there's still some more, there's still more bungees, I can get them once I pull the whole tarp off. Somebody was just in my comments. Today's what, May 5th. I was reading one of the comments from the other day, and the guy was like, man, you ought to get you a hat camera or a helmet camera. I said, man, I've been having a what I call a head cam. I just don't use it as often. I like a lot of variety when it comes to my editing, so I use it occasionally, sporadically, as needed. Sometime when the battery is down on one thing, I'll use this. They all have different charge cords, different charge times, so I don't want to use it every time. I always like to try to keep something as a backup. Y'all know I still hadn't replaced the camera that I ran over. That was like a $350 camera. Not that I can't replace it, but this weekend I got a class reunion. I may want to go spend that money at the casino. My habits, my enjoyment. Oh, what the heck? Man, this flap. This flap from the back of my helmet. I thought it was a bug on me. I was about to throw this whole helmet on the ground. No, first I thought I had ran into a tree. But then when I turned around and realized wasn't no trees back there beside me, I was like, no, I ain't ran into no tree. It's something on me. Normally I have that strap up under my helmet. So for it to bump me, and me knowing that, me forgetting that I had it behind me, behind my head. Yeah, I thought something was out the Zeke dog. Told y'all, man, I don't do bugs. I don't do no kind of bugs. I don't do snakes. Like, man, how you spend all the time in the military? By keeping my black rear end out of the woods. Like, you can do that in the military, you sure can. That's why I changed jobs. My job say human resource specialist, the last one I had. And it's not too often human resource specialists are needed in the woods. Unless we running what we call the top. Now the top for the military is like your headquarters. It's where all the logistics of what y'all doing in the field that day, that week, that month goes down. It goes down in the top. I'm gonna tell you what I did do in that top. Man, I made some good coffee. I made some of the best coffee. Commanders will come over far and wide. They were like, Zeke dog. I say, oh, roo. They say, Sergeant Zeke dog. I said, what you need, what you need, what you need. They say, Sergeant Zeke dog, we hear you got the best coffee around. Well, hey, we're in the middle of the woods. Ain't nobody else around. So I said, you know what? I do. That'll be me. I got you. They say, Sergeant Zeke dog, can I get a cup of that? I say, no problem. Man, that was the best part of my drill weekends. Making coffee, sitting back thinking about how I didn't want to be there. I'd rather be out riding my motorcycle. But I would ride my motorcycle down to my unit occasionally when the weather was good. So, all right. Man, I miss those days occasionally. Not too often. But I don't miss that money. I tell people, man, y'all think it's a joke. I get paid 8 times the amount of money that I made for going to work to not go to work. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make it up. But hey, and that is life. That it is. All right. So this baby just about rolled on up. And what I like to do is drag it over toward where I'm gonna end up putting it at before I start the last fold. So I drag it over here, kind of walk out the air bubbles a little bit in here. Air bubbles prevent it from folding as good if it was no air on the inside, but you can't get all the air out. You can just get a lot of it out. Bring this back almost to the end, and that's it, man. Start rolling it. So, I may need to get up under this air for a second, come back and finish this up, and go over here and get this baby unloaded. All right, dog team. Another successful load completed. Right now, I'm up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And man, we ready for the next load. Get on, get off. That's what we do over and over. Put something heavy on it, take something heavy out. Hey, I prefer a light load. I burn less fuel, but you know, we flatbed gang. Gang, 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 gang. So, I love when people ask me, what do I haul? I be like, flatbed, flatbed gang, 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 gang. And then they happen to be flatbed, they be like, gang, 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 gang. So man, hey, we flatbed gang out here, baby. I'm still loving my Hammerlane hat. I found it at one of the truck stops. Now I hit the Hammerlane, I'm hammered down at 65. That's it. I'm hammered out. I'm beating on the pedal like this, hammering that baby. I just keep on chugging along. Chicka, 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 chicka. Toot, toot. Hey, if y'all know what movie that's from, drop that in the comment. That's one of my favorite movies right there of all time. Chicka, 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 chicka. Toot, toot. The story about the little engine that could. So man, it's warm out here. I ain't gonna say it's hot, cause it ain't hot yet. It's warm. It's good and warm. I can deal with warm. But I can remember being out with my driver trainer like the second week, maybe the end of the first week, second week. It was the end of the first week, right there, somewhere around there. Man, this dude, we accepted a load going, I say we accepted it, they just gave us a load that was going down to Houston, Texas. I want to say I was about 2-3 hours before Houston. Pulled over at this truck stop. I got out my truck and I ain't gonna even tell no story. It felt like I was at the gates of hell. And you ever open up the oven to check on some food and you just get that rush of heat it almost feels thick, like almost a thick layer of heat. That's what it felt like. I said, oh Lord. Oh Lord. I supposed to be working in this? Man, hey, last summer was a hot summer. But it's gonna get hot again. And we going in there. We got Powell Transportation over here locking this stuff down. I don't know. I was personally a little concerned with the load because I seen no forward movement protection, such as an X-strap. And I mean, you can snug it down on the sides as tight as you want to. And I'm not saying that he wrong for doing the way he doing it. Only thing I'm saying is I noticed something that concerned me as a cautious securer. Some people like redundancies. Some people like just a little bit extra. I like that little extra. So appreciate you checking out these videos. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join the dog team. So until the next time, baby, keep it trucking.